Good morning. To create a React default project, we need to open Visual Studio Code, run as administrator, search for Visual Studio Code and run it as administrator. So when it is opened, go to File and create a new folder for a new location. So I'm in my system. I'm trying to create a new folder in G drive. In there, I'm clicking on new folder, and in here, I'm giving the name React Vite project. And when the new project is created, so this is the folder where our project could be created. So when I want to create new React project, I need to go into the new terminal, and in here, okay. So here is our project location. So our control is here. So in here, what we need to do is we need to run a command npm create white at the rate latest project name. Here I'm giving the name as test project. Okay, space minus template space react. So this is the entire command. So in this, npm is node package manager, create is the command. This is the architecture what we are going to use, white react, and test project is the project name, and we are asking to use the react template. Okay, so click enter. So when you run the command, so if you are trying to create the project for the first time, so it will ask you to select a framework. So since we are trying to use react framework, so select this react by clicking on the keyboard down arrow, up arrow, you could choose this framework. So after you have selected react, click enter. And when you wanted to create react framework application, so which language you are going to use to create the functionality definitions. So that is, we are going to use here JavaScript. So I will go for JavaScript and click enter. When it is done, you could see here these are the three commands which it will ask you to run for executing the project. So first thing is cd test project, meaning navigation command. It is navigation, change the directory to test project. So cd test project, you run here, copy paste, or else cd test underscore project. So our control log navigated to test project. Now we need to install the node package manager in our project folder. So write npm install and run. So it will take some time to install the node package manager packages. So when the packages are installed, then your project will be ready to be executed on the server. It will take some time. So now done, by adding this npm installation, we have got 198 packages installed in our system. Okay, so now to run the project, this is the command we need to run: npm run dev, npm run dev. So this will run our project on the server, and it will give a localhost address here. So place your mouse cursor on this localhost address, you get this follow link. Click on this follow link, it will open a browser. So in this browser, it will show you the default react plus white project created. So this entire interface is pre-coded. So this here is the click of counts it is trying to generate. So these are logos of white and react. Okay, this is a default generated project. So now I wanted to see the default project modified to some welcome message, something like a new project I have created. So I wanted to see a welcome message on the web page. So for that, what I have to do is I have to go into my project here, expand this one project name, and in that src folder, if you expand this, so you have these function names app.jsx, main.jsx. So here how this project will be executed, how this React application will run is it is actually running through index.html, where this index.html has loaded a script main.jsx. That means that HTML file is loading a JavaScript, which is resulting that interface. So in main.jsx, if you see, so it is having a tag which named app, which is imported as a component into this file. So here app is a component imported into our main.jsx, and we are using this app tag to see something on the web page. So that means app.jsx, if I go, now app.jsx is containing all these instructions which are resulting in our browser things. So whatever we see on the browser, it is generated through this app.jsx code. So what I'll do is I'll try to take this default code of app.jsx file and try to generate my own result like welcome message. So for that, I will try to remove all this code from app.jsx. This I don't need, this written statement I need, but the content I don't want. So this is the default component function definition in JavaScript. Okay, for this React component creation. So in here what will happen is, so our file name is app.jsx, so our function name will be app, and that function whatever it returns, it will be displayed as a user interface part. So here component is a reusable graphical user interface thing, which returns some UI user interface things. So here if I try to write any tag, something like this h1, I'm writing like welcome to React. So what will happen is this function will return this tag, so which would be resulted on the web page. So if you wanted to see that, what you do is after changing the code, just save this file by pressing Ctrl S, save this file and check the browser. So you could see here previously coded content all we have removed, so it has blank, and h1 tag I have used, so it is coming over here, welcome. And why it has been given as this middle center of the web page, and what is this background color is, it is the css definition which we are giving in the main.jsx. So main.jsx is using index.css definition, in where this styling is there. So if you try to remove this styling, then you'll be able to see the default result generated, right? This is welcome message in the React application. So if you wanted to stop the server, then what you have to do is click on this terminal and click Ctrl C. So your server will be stopped.